Okay, YouTube. Got a box here. Got another item from Amazon. Didn't do a video last week and a half. The videos that I did do were mainly focused on the giveaway that I had. Well, anyway, so this is something new I got. Something, again, for the premise of survival every day. You know, you really have to think survival every day. So let me go ahead and open this up. If I can do it without making too much of a mess. This is an unusual box, actually, from Amazon. Usually they don't come like this. Okay, so here we go. So what I got here is, and if you can see it, it is a life hammer, and it is the original. I looked into a couple. I'm going to break it out of the box here. You would be surprised. I obviously, in what I do, I've seen it all. I've seen where I have personally tried to break windows, side windows, and with a expandable baton or with other items, and with a flashlight, like a mag flashlight, and literally you just bounce right off of it. This is something that I acquired for my personal vehicle. I have one in my wife's vehicle. This item can be mounted. It's got some mounting brackets on it. But you mount it in an easily accessible location, and you can pull it out. I'm going to try to do it carefully here. And you pull it out. It is orange, easy to see, low light. You pull it out and you've got these impact spots right here. Okay, so a quick jab at the window will smash it and break it out. If you're in a vehicle, you want one of these in. If you go into the water, I live at sea level. There's an awful lot of water around where I live, and ravines. You would be surprised in a flooding situation how easily it is to go off into a small ravine that maybe doesn't have a lot of water in it, but in a flooding situation has a lot, and your car is engulfed with water, and you can't get out. So you've got that, and then also a cutting tool. I'm going to try this out. Hopefully this will work for seatbelts. In my job, I've had to get people out of cars, cars that are on fire or something along those lines before the fire department comes or a medic comes. Actually, I had a situation where a car rolled over. It was on fire, and I was not on duty, and there was two little girls in the back in baby seats strapped in, and a young girl in the front passenger seat, and the driver was ejected from the vehicle, and the car was upside down. The top was crushed. I crawled in, and luckily I had a small knife on me, and I had to cut everybody out. And it took a little while for the fire department to get there. I was able to get them all out. Like I said, and the car was going up in flames. Now I know that if I encounter that again in my own car, I have this to break a window to get in, and then cut a seatbelt. Again, now that's of course somebody else's survival, but also again, you really want to look at your own personal survival. I got this on Amazon. It's really reasonable. It's $14. Let me take a look at this here. Let me zoom in. All right, GSA approved, I guess, or under contract. As you can see, car submerges, accident, fire. Oh look, and that's what I was talking about. Flipped upside down. As you can see, yeah, you know what, guys? YouTube it. There's a guy that has a product out there that goes on the base of an asp baton. I don't have my asp baton over here. An extra one. I don't have it anyway, and it's got a point on the end of the asp baton, and if you're, to get into a vehicle, a suspect's in there, and you're trying to get into the vehicle, and you can look it up on YouTube, and you can see there's plenty of police officers smacking away at windows and can't get in. There's one actually that's kind of impressive. The guy, sees the guy has a gun, and he tries to break the window, and I believe it's like his second or third time. I think he breaks the window, and then the guy starts shooting at him. And then the officer returns fire. But anyway, this is just a simple thing. It's really inexpensive, and again, it falls into the survival everyday mindset. Think about it. Think about your family. Think about your safety. All right, thank you, YouTube.